Hey, I'm at D-Cube City now, and I want to talk more about dating in Korea. And so this is one topic that applies mostly to foreigners, I guess. It's happened to other people. It's happened to me a while ago in the beginning, not so much anymore. If it's with a Korean girl, sometimes she'll invite a friend to come. Have you ever heard it happen with Koreans?
Every now and then, such stories do pop up.
Okay, I think it's mostly for foreigners because let's say foreigners are out of the social loop to begin with, and so maybe they're not sure. It depends how they meet, or it's easier to judge a person if they're in a social context to begin with more people. One of my very first dates in Korea, she invited her friend. She's like, can I bring my friend? I'm like, okay, if he'll make her feel better, I guess that's fine. And I have no problem with it, although it's kind of hard to know if I was talking to both of them or just who I'm focusing on. And then we had a follow-up date where I just talked to her, and that was better that way. So it doesn't really seem to be like a preventative thing, but I can understand that makes some people uncomfortable. I did have another first date once. No, actually, it was a second date, and she said oh, can I invite my friend? And I said, no, I'd prefer if you not, and just us, and that was fine. A lot of times when I meet people, I'm in a social situation to begin with. I mean, it's easy to meet people at group get-togethers, parties, or whatever. So in that case, if you have a date right after that, usually they'll already have a sense of how you are in a group setting. It seems a little weird, as long as that other person's okay with it, or if they're just trying to provide their friend feedback, oh, this person seems okay, they're not weird, they're not gonna kill you if you hang out by yourself. I kind of think it might be a good idea because sometimes foreigners in Korea can be really weird. I can see weird foreigners, and I don't want some girl who can't tell that they're weird going on a date with them and then finding out or getting to some kind of bad situation. Not a bad abusive situation, but just there are weird dudes. So I see the logic in doing that 3-person date thing as a first date. If it happens to you, don't feel bad about it. Just think okay, she just wants a better idea of who I am. Yeah, it's okay.